Sup muchachos, and welcome back to our very special Pokemon Platinum Baby Challenge run. In the last part we did some stuff, and in this part we're going to do more stuff. So yeah, I'm mostly just going to finish off these trainers before I go through the whole Sunny Shore mini plot line, so yeah.
It's weird not being the one who introduces things. I'm just so used to it. I'm not used to playing second fiddle.
Wow, you're not playing second fiddle.
Yeah, good.
You're probably the only one playing an instrument, because I am not musically inclined in the slightest.
Speaking of music, can I just talk about how ridiculous the music inside the space is? It's
a bop,
it's like
dude.
It's jazzy.
Yeah, man. Team Galactic goes hard.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was like hearing both our audios at once, because it sounds like two songs happening at the same time. But no, it's just wild. All right, here we go. Let's give this another shot. I found out when I was doing a little research, he has a Crobat. Like,
really?
In the non-randomized regular Platinum.
So he just got lucky and rolled the same Pokemon twice. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I think it was
Very
intentionally
strange.
designed, not randomly rolled in the original game.
Well, no, I mean in ours.
Yes,
but yeah.
yes.
No, they just threw all the Pokemon in a hat. It's like, what do we give Cyrus? Let's Crobat.
Well,
Okay, that works.
Does it make sense that he has a Crobat? Is he really that friendly to his Pokemon?
Yeah, right.
I mean, like that was the big thing with Silver, right? Honestly, a part of me thinks that was just an accident. And fans are like, no, it's genius writing. He evolved as a character, and it's like, yeah, that's true. Oh shoot, yeah, that's true, but
it might have been an unintentional, like side effect.
It totally could have been. Like,
yeah.
Not to downplay the creators and writers of Gold and Silver or whatever, but just like, I don't know. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Put him to sleep. That was a big misplay, accidentally doing 2 future sights, but hopefully I'll be able to Dream Eater my health back.
Let's see. Sunny Shore City.
Yep. So, according to the off camera, Shadow and I were kind of talking about like what we think's gonna happen with the Elite Four in this game. Maybe we mentioned it in the last part too. I don't know, but just that like it's just that's the big unknown at this point, really. You could be high enough level that you just steamroll right through it, or you could be stuck on it and have to grind 20 levels like previous runs.
And I gave it more thought since we even talked yesterday. I was thinking about it earlier today.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man, because, like, consider the fact that the AI in this game, like, when you're up against, like, boss fights, the AI is definitely programmed better than a general trainer.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that we did set it. I don't remember what level it was that we set it for. It could have been, like, 50, 55, 60. It was somewhere in there. But any Pokemon above a certain threshold is always guaranteed to be a fully evolved Pokemon.
Yes, we tried that for the first time with this run just to make sure that the later battles are at least somewhat challenging. I don't know if it was the right decision or not, but it just kind of seemed like something worth giving a shot.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll wait and see.
Yeah.
But I feel like, especially for baby Pokemon, we might have accidentally given ourselves some overkill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen really, but I suppose we'll find out.
Okay. Yeah. So it is interesting.
Yep.
But I was looking.
I'm nervous.
The guide that I saw said it recommended Pokemon level 50 to fight the Elite Four. Now, granted, of course, this is non-randomized, right? But even still, we are most of our better Pokemon, at least my better Pokemon, are above that.
Yeah, the other thing to keep in mind is they are baby Pokemon, so they don't have high stats.
Right. Yeah, and I'm sure that's balanced for being able to use your bag in battle.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely... I wonder what a challenge of ours could be like if we allowed the bag in battle, right? Like, we'd have to make it a much tougher challenge run. But you still are limited, you know, in terms of you have to have the item, you have to waste time using the item. You know, items don't always save you.
Yep. Come on, Magby. Take it. Take the hit. There you go. Oh, what the heck? A regular trainer's using a healing item. Okay. Alright. That's fine.
Is he rich?
No, they're just a gym trainer. they're a random dude or person, or I think it's a female actually, a random girl. My apologies. Okay, Magby, come on, take the hit, buddy.
It's like a job for priority moves.
Yeah, and I'm using mine, and you used yours.
Oh dear. Well,
you were close.
Critical hit. Yep. No. Yeah. Why not?
I think Air Cutter does have a high crit ratio, though.
Remember how I said I didn't think this battle was going to be a problem with fully healed Pokemon?
Yeah, you should have knocked on wood.
I don't know. Come on,
I
Granny.
could use a potion.
Come on, Granny. Come on, Granny. Come on, Man.
I could use a potion.
You would use a potion.
But, no. I've got a Pokemon Center right here. I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, man, I don't know. I just hope that in the case of the Elite Four, I can, like... Or I should say we.
You.
I hope that we, because, dude, I don't know, but... I hope that we can at least, like, take down the first trainer or two and train on them, rather than being forced to train on the level, like, 30 to 40, maybe, Pokemon that are in Victory Road.
Yeah, I think that was a big, I don't want to say controversy, but a big difference in... Or I don't know, I feel like it was up for a lot of debate in one of our other runs. Maybe it was the one that didn't actually happen. But I remember basically the thought of, do you go grind on, like, wild Pokemon that you can one-shot and just kind of go through as many battles as possible, or do you level up on, you know, the first trainer in the Elite Four, in which case you do lose money if you haven't spent it all. When you lose, you do take time, like, going into the Elite Four, talking with them, like, getting into, like... But trainer Pokemon yield more experience, and... especially now, because they're going to be fully evolved, I feel like there is a better chance that they are going to yield, like, a lot of experience, but who knows?
Yeah.
I think it's more interesting to do it on the Elite Four and not just grind wildly, especially because it does mean that any run could theoretically be the run. So there's a little excitement versus just, well, you're grinding. Like...
Yep. And the other downside... I mean, this can go for both scenarios, really, but, like... Depending on what the Pokemon are rolled to be, you could have a very, very hard time grinding against the Elite Four trainer if, like, the Pokemon that they use, like, if you have one Pokemon, like, let's say, for example, the first guy, I think his name is normally Aaron, let's say he has all Bug-type Pokemon, or all Dark-type, well, Chingling's not going to last very long, you know,
right.
And if I were using Mime Jr. wouldn't last very long. So there is a kind of a lot of luck involved with whatever Pokemon happen to be with the Elite Four trainer.
But they aren't they aren't set to be just, like, focusing on one type. I believe that is
an
option,
and it wouldn't,
but we didn't do that.
Yeah, it wouldn't work out like that.
But it could. It could be very possible that, you know, the first trainer's first two Pokemon are ground types. Like, you know, there's a good amount of ground types in the game. So if you're trying to chain a Pichu, like, good luck. Yeah, we'll see. You know, or it could just so happen that it's like a Butterfree and a Beedrill and they yield, like, nothing. So
right, because that's the other thing. It could be weak Pokemon that aren't even worth the experience. And then it's like, well, great. Okay, thank you for using Future Sight. Thank you.
Scissor, man. You're welcome.
Oh,
or were you talking to? Unintentional.
I was talking to Kadabra, but unintentional. Yeah. Scizor Bug Steel is a very interesting type. Like, fire decimates it, but otherwise,
I wish I had a fire
interesting
type move.
typing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, but that is one thing. Water is at least neutral to steel. It's one of the very rare things that's actually just neutral to it. Wow, critical hit again. Love it. I think you might be right that Slash has a higher chance, but still. Rough. Oh. You know what? They're probably going to heal, so I'll set up a rollout, I think. And if they don't heal, then rollout will probably just kill them. So, yep, there it is.
Well, that was a good free turn to build it up, so I'd say that was the right move.
How's the gym going for you?
Fine so far. Magby just keeps fainting because it can't last very long.
Right.
But, I mean, I'm getting some decent hits in, knocking some Pokemon out, so... Like, hopefully this Flare Blitz takes out Meganium. I don't know. Meganium's kind of bulky, I think, for a grass type. But, yeah, it did it. So, look at all that recoil. So... Yeah, Rhyhorn, that's no good. Right. But I'll go for the cross chop and miss.
Out. Another nice thing about rollout is I can just watch your screen.
Yeah. There's Flame Body finally showing off Magby's abilities, so I want to point out that 4 of the 5 Pokemon that I use all have abilities where if they get hit with a physical attack, it inflicts a status condition.
You should have gotten Igglybuff too. You could have gotten Cute
I know,
Charm.
Right? And look at that, Magby hanging on, coming in clutch, getting the XP. Just barely. Seeking? Alright, I'm out. Peace. Goodbye.
You know what I never understood?
What's that?
Why is it that some status effects in this game are like the main ones, and then some are like they don't get like an image? They're just like why does I don't know, being charmed, right, or being in love with the opponent, like why does that not get a little CHA with a little pink square?
Right,
you know?
or confusion.
Yes,
you know,
confusion.
why can confusion and burn stack, but like
right.
Yeah.
The only gameplay thing it has is that you can't be burned and paralyzed at the same time, but you can be like burned and cute charmed at the same time.
Yep.
This is another fight here. Probably should have gone back to the beds, but oh well.
I mean, I don't know if this is
there
their
might be a
actual
reason.
justification.
There might be a genuine reason. I am not an expert in game design or you know, Pokemon clearly, but it just always kind of seemed like a weird thing. It seemed like one of those just weird things they decided on and then just never changed.
Right. Yeah, the way I always kind of saw it is in terms of like the 5 main primary status conditions all have either multiple effects or they are like completely immobilizing. Like for instance, sleep is only one effect, but like if you're asleep, you just lose your turn. Same with freeze, you're just done with that turn. But like confusion, there's a chance that you can, for that turn, avoid being hampered by it. And same with attraction, where it's like there's a 50-50 shot that you might still get your attack off. Paralysis is kind of like a weird case where it's like, okay, there's a chance you could lose your turn, but it also affects your speed too. So it's like there's that secondary effect. Same with burn.
That's fair.
How it whittles down your HP like Leech Seed would, but it also cuts your attack. So it's kind of like it's either it just kills your turn outright or there's like 2 effects. The only real exception would be like just regular poisoning. Now badly poisoning, I'd say yeah, that's different, but regular poisoning, I mean that's just, I don't know.
I guess like you
that's
could
kind of the
also
exception to that.
You could also argue that the main status effects are one that are very commonly found on moves, whereas the secondary ones, I mean, I don't know how many moves that affect cause like infatuation or whatever, but I would hazard it's not a ton.
Yeah, the only exception to that I would say would be confusion, because
Yes.
I feel like confusion is definitely way more common than freeze for starters.
Yes, that's a very good point.
But
I guess
yeah.
if I had to promote one of them, I would promote confused. It stinks to be like confused and burned at the same time. That's really rough.
Yeah. It also stinks to be confused, cute charmed, and paralyzed, because there's 3 chances you don't make an attack.
And
to
you're
have
in
all
fog.
of that, to have all of that stacked up, oh, that would be miserable.
This thing got 2 protects off in a row. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I know it can happen, but I've never seen it.
It can. It's not likely.
No.
But yeah. Detect is... I'm pretty sure Detect has way higher odds of being able to be used multiple turns in a row. But I also believe that Detect only has 5 PP, whereas Protect has 10. I think that's kind of the trade-off. I don't know if I should trust Badoo taking a hit.
Unless she used Vacuum Wave. Oh well.
I'm glad I didn't trust Badoo.
Definitely. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Jeez.
Ah.
Come on, nice punch.
Oh, man. And that's the other thing with the Elite Four. I don't know about you, but so many of my moves seem to be based on a level of RNG. I mean, a lot of this game is RNG, to be fair, but... Yeah.
Yeah, the thing, and the reason why, and I did say this off, but for the sake of saying it on the actual recording, my entire team is built with the mindset of get in, get the attack, kill them, and get out.
Yeah.
So
Last
any situation where my Pokemon don't one-shot the opponent, I'm kind of doomed. Especially in the case of like Badoo and Magby.
Right.
Those Pokemon are specifically designed to be able to be sent out to kind of clean up a battle or take out a really tough foe that I'm not really doing well against.
Right.
So if I send out Badoo and use Leaf Storm and then it survives, yeah, I'm kind of in a bad spot because my special attack's lowered. And Magby obviously deals damage to itself, so I keep having to heal. But I plan on selling all of my items, and before I go to Victory Road, I'm gonna go back to the Moo Moo Milk place after I've sold everything, and I'm just gonna dump all my money into Moo Moo Milk because it's more cost efficient than buying hyper potions.
Makes sense.
So,
And
yeah, that's my plan.
I lost. Yeah. I guess another way of looking at it is a lot of my moves. It's not like they're entirely based on RNG, but the difference between rollout missing and rollout landing like all 5 hits is huge. Like, you know, the difference between Hypnosis going off on the first time I use it versus the 4th time, like, again, huge.
Right.
Like, those can just utterly make or break the battle.
That's sturdy for you. Curse you and your fancy facial hair.
Alright, You talking to me?
No, I was talking to Probopass. I don't know why I went for the move that's slightly inaccurate. I should have just used Crunch. Just get the guaranteed damage off. Oh well. Okay.
Should be able to do it this time. I don't know. I'm just so worried. My goal is to get as far as I can. That's my goal. I'm trying not to get discouraged by how far ahead you are.
Well,
there is, yeah, the only thing, and this is the reason why we were talking about this in the first place, is that the Elite Four, it's thanks to the randomization, we just have no idea. And this is why randomization is fun, because if it was just not randomized, we'd know exactly, like, if you'd be able to handle this or not, really. Right? I mean, or at least we'd know if there was anything that's going to hugely wall you. We have no idea. So I'm not giving up in that sense, because I know... I did this again. I know, as with previous challenges, it's like... the odds of you one-shotting through the Elite Four are very unlikely. Could happen, but very unlikely.
Yeah, I doubt it. I really do. I'm anxious to see, but
yeah, I know. I'm excited. I'm ready. Ready to see what's going on your screen. The other thing too with the Elite Four is that, like, you're so unlikely to beat it the first time because you have absolutely no idea what's coming. So even if your Pokemon are capable, like, just having a bad type matchup,
oh my god,
can be the big difference.
I've lost this fight.
Wow.
Yeah, I've lost this fight.
I'll believe it
as
when
soon
I
as
see
this
it.
As soon as this Grumpig wakes up, it'll use Psychic, knock me out, and I've lost. Because my special attack is miserable.
Oh no, I can't use items. What am I gonna do? See, as is shown this time, sending out a good type matchup instead of a bad one, or at least a neutral type matchup, made a big difference. Oh my gosh, with this protect spam.
Dude, if this Grumpig could just wake up, that would be great.
What is it, Leela in the Futurama episode The Sting?
Yeah, wake up. Alright. I took that L, but I was also down 2 Pokemon, so... That's fine. I was not expecting Riolu to just tank. I was expecting it to take it out in one hit, but
how many
I was
Pokemon
wrong.
did they have left?
That was their first Pokemon. They had 2.
Oh.
Like it wasn't like a I'm doomed battle.
Yeah.
I was just weak.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, Bugs, you tried.
I'm just not sure what to lead off with, because Psychic is a strong move.
Oh wait, no, this thing has fighting type moves. No, Monferno does.
I might just go for Magby and just see if I can get a Flare Blitz off. But the fact that that thing has rests is like, ugh, not good.
Ugh, I meant to roll out. I guess I could also Defense Curl.
Thankfully, this gym is nowhere near as bad in terms of its puzzle as Snowpoint.
Yeah, I'm gonna Defense Curl while this jerk protects. See how you like it.
Yeah, I mean, that strengthens your rollout, so go for it. I can get through this gym.
It's one of the easier puzzles.
It is. I just got hung up on a corner. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Hey. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely joking with me? Well.
Did it just barely hang on?
Yep, hopefully it's going to use a... Oh, wow. I thought it was going to use a potion. And I don't have Tyrogue anymore, of course. Well, I think I got this. Last Pokemon's a Monferno. Ha! Can't protect from something that's going to happen in the future. Actually, I guess that's what protection really is, but still.
Alright, please do decent damage. Yes! Nice! Good job, Magby. Now take the hit, please. Take it. Take the hit.
Ooh.
Oh! I'm gonna take myself out. But you know what? That's fine. It's worth it. I'd rather get out of the way than lose again. So fine. Sacrifice play. Why can't the opponent send out their Pokemon first? Come on, game.
Well, because ordinarily we'd have like a super advantage in that we can switch out whenever we KO one of their Pokemon, right? Shift.
Ordinarily.
Yeah. But we're on set
because
mode. The mode of champions.
Well, it's because both of our Pokemon fainted. Even on shift mode, you have to send out before the opponent. I got lucky with Elekid and I was able to use Ice Punch, but okay.
I always thought that was super unfair in the anime that like one person got to see what the other person set up with. Like I feel like that's a big advantage there.
The anime doesn't care.
No. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I know there's something I have to press here. DD, do not press that button!
Hang on.
No comment? Yeah, that's fine.
No, sorry, I'm missing something
It's okay.
with this puzzle.
You're supposed to press the
What did I
buttons.
miss? Well, no, I know. But
Yes, you spin my head right round, like a record, baby. Alright, so now I gotta go talk to Professorson. Gotta go talk to Professor Utonium.
Ah, that's right. Duh. Okay.
All right, come
All
on,
right.
come on, Volkner, have. I don't know. Have all ground types.
No.
Be ironic. All right, so yeah, I gotta go.
Have all steel. Be all steel, because I've got fire and fighting.
It's the easiest
All
way.
right. Show me what you got. All right, let's see. He's leading off with a Lilip. That's meh. I mean, I'll do neutral damage, I guess. Not ideal. What I probably should have done first is set up barrier, because this thing's like, yeah.
Wall.
Yeah, usually Lilip is built as a walling Pokemon, but also at the same time, it's also not Cradily, so it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And all those items I'm never gonna get.
Sand Slash. There's your ground type, Pie.
Yay. Now have a
I'll just.
Groudon. 6 Groudons.
I already fought a Groudon.
12 Groudons. Best I can do.
No more Groudon. I've already fought enough.
Okay, come on.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Is it though?
No, it's not. I'm actually very offended,
Actually-
but you know what? Leaf Storm. Go away, Sand Slash.
You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna buy some Moo Milks. Not being able to fly definitely does make some differences.
Mm-hmm. Keeps things interesting. I don't like you. I don't like you, Volkner. You jerk.
Yeah, Volkner. Show him what's for.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Oh wait, no, I don't have
kid.
to. I don't have to go tell Professor anything. I have to go. I have to go to the distortion room.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
do
dear.
Spear Pillar first.
I was like, oh wow, I'm getting real close to where Shadow is. No, not even.
There was X Scissor. I'm feeling its wrath now. All right, come on, Fire Punch, knock it out, please.
Yeah, X is just not great for either of us.
Ah, I got a burn, but he's got a Citrus Berry.
Heh.
Double team. No! Stop it. Stop it right now. Volkner, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You evasion spammer. Yep, you evasion spammer. Oh, you jerk. Oh, okay. Well, X Scissor didn't do that much to Helikid thanks to the burn. Okay. Get out of here with your evasion tactics. You're no fun. Leave.
Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that.
Bye, Scyther. Wow, Scyther gave an even 2,000. Shedinja.
Ooh,
Well, it's a
ooh,
good
ooh,
thing
ooh.
I've got a fire type attack.
Well, that's tricky. Trixie
This is
Tang.
where Igglybuff will be useful for you. Because you've got
Ah.
Feint Attack.
True. I feel like
And since it's part Ghost type, I mean, if it doesn't have a Bug type move, Igglybuff will probably take it.
right.
Because Ghost won't hurt it, so.
That's a good point. Thanks, Shadow. You're really
You're
helpful.
welcome. No problem.
I feel like I have something else that can hit that thing, but yeah, that's a good safe way to deal with it. A Zinc.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Technically, Bonsly would be able to hit
You
it
know
with
what?
Rollout.
I don't
Because
want.
Rock would be super effective on Bug.
I don't want to do Zinc. I want to get into some sort of battle. Quickly.
Zinc!
I'll do Zinc later.
No, you gotta do that Zinc now, man. Hit me with that good Zinc.
I don't need any of those other items. I got the Zinc. Did you win?
Nah, you gotta sell them. Yeah, I beat it.
You're winning, son?
I did it, Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna go find a wild Pokemon and train on that. That's how I'm gonna end the part, is fighting a wild Pokemon.
Unknown A? Is that what
And-
you're... You want...
Yeah, I mean, if I find it.
How do I... Wait a minute. This ain't the way. Hang on. How do I get over there? Wait a minute. We just are cotton picking second. Do I have to go out here? Oh.
Uh-oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Trying to avoid it, though. Alright. Let's see. We got a Totodile. That's not ideal. You know what? I'm gonna run. I've got 10 seconds
You scared?
to. No, I'm just hoping I can find something better in 5 seconds. Okay. Wow, 2 steps. Cool. And time.
All right.
So.
You found a Drowsy. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I get to fight a Drowsy. Let's see how much XP I get for fighting a 10 level weaker Drowsy in the wild. I'm gonna place my bet that it is 850. 850 is my guess.
12 XP.
597.
I
wow,
win,
that
you win
is
over.
Garbage. Well, okay. Price is right logic,
Yep,
sure.
always. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that part. We will see you in the next one.
See you guys.